I want to talk about something that we've talked about on the radio show a lot over the years and the podcast a lot. I coined the phrase mortgage credit tune-up a long time ago, and I use it all the time, but it's become kind of a cliche because it doesn't really matter what you're doing with your credit. What matters is that, when you need to use it, it's got to be tuned up correctly. I used to make the analogy, when I was a kid, my father had one of those international travel-alls in the 70s. And I remember, if we were going on a trip, the travel-all would be down by the garage and he would change the oil and change the plugs and, do everything he needed to do to get that car ready to get on the road. Right? He would tune the vehicle up. If you're taking a road trip, we don't do this now. Everything's computerized and the dealers, do everything. But if you're taking a road trip, you're going to bring the car in and make sure that it's running the way that it should run, and it's going to get you to and from wherever your destination is without any sort of problem. Right? That's important. The tune-up. I look at your credit the same way. I look at your credit and think to myself, listen, if so-and-so, whomever it is that's watching this video, is thinking about applying for a new credit card or getting a new car or refinancing a car or buying a home or, even looking for a job or new insurance or anything where credit is a deciding factor. You want to make sure that your credit is running the way it should, right? It looks the way it should. There are no mistakes. There's nothing that we need to touch up or fix up or get done for you before you go and fill out an application and click send. Why wouldn't we want to make sure that we're on top of it? As on top of it as we should be, right? You kind of owe it to yourself. There's this thought, and I know I've got another video up about the cost of money in any deal. But the cost of money is really important. And if your credit's not tuned up and running the way it should be running, again, excuse the analogy, you're going to cost yourself money. Book an appointment with me. Let me look at it. There's no charge. The analysis is free, and I'll be happy to take a look at it for you.